Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the original Trick or Trade booster bundle pack, as it's Halloween and we collected the second set. We might as well go back and open up the first set. There's 40 packs in this one as opposed to the 50 that you get in the second set. Before that, I'm just going to go through the second set. I've left a space here for the cards we get here, but I've got the cards in order here for the second set, this year's set. So we'll quickly have a run through them. There's 30 cards in the set, and with the 50 packs we've opened, we've easily filled out this, completed the set. There we have the last page. I think there's a couple more on the other page. Yep, we get Zubat and Murkrow on the end. So that is the 2023 booster bundle Trick or Trade set. And let's get into these packs now. So we have the 40 packs with the Gengar and Pikachu artwork this time. The last one, or the most recent one, has the... well, I can't even remember actually. Does it have Mimikyu on it? I think Mimikyu might be on the most recent ones. So the same setup here. We get 3 cards per pack. And it looks like you get the holographic on the front, which I think, if I remember correctly, the holographic was in the middle of the most recent set, so they're slightly changed up how they've put them in the pack. So we have Mimikyu as our second holographic, a Cubone, not particularly scary that card, and a Duskull. Obviously we get a lot of psychic type cards, as they tend to be the more spookier Pokemon, the psychic type. There we have Chandelure fire type. As I've said that we're going to get a load of psychics, we end up getting 2 fire and Poltegeist. A lot of similar, well, the same Pokemon even. The same Pokemon are showing up in both sets. Miss Magius is in both as well, and Phantump and Murkrow. So obviously the artworks are different. We don't have the yellow and grey borders as you do on the newer set. There's a scary Pikachu on a rock and a Pumpkaboo. Okay, Gorgeist. Do we start off this one? That one I don't think is in the newest set, but the Zubat certainly is. And Murkrow again. I'll try and get through these fairly quick. Well, until we start seeing all doubles, I will go a little slower just so we can have a look at the artwork. We've got a Haunter there, so no doubt there should be a Ghastly and a Gengar to have the whole evolution line. We have another Miss Magius, a Cubone, and a Pumpkaboo. Another Miss Magius. Seems to be a lot of these ones going around. Ariados, that's a new one. And Mischievous to complete the two there. I do really like these sets, actually. I wasn't entirely sure that how I'd feel about them when they were first announced. But I do quite like the idea of them. It's something different. Obviously, they're kind of more geared up. Well, the intention is that you would give them out on Halloween to trick-or-treaters rather than giving them sweets. And a nice dark rye holographic. A new Hatena there, Mischievous. So it was a bit, I wasn't entirely sure what to think about them, but as I've opened them now and had a look at them, and I do like the idea. Obviously, it's a nice way to get Pokemon cards into the hands of kids that potentially don't collect the cards, and potentially opening these would get them into the hobby, get them into enjoying the cards. And we still getting some new holographics. We've got a Dusk Noir, a Zubat and a Pumpkaboo. Into a Dark Rye, Zubat again, and a Haunter. Still not seen a Gengar yet, or a Ghastly. Even though I'm fairly sure they're going to be in here, I can't see why they wouldn't be. We've got Dusclops, that's the first Dusclops. There we are, we've got our first Gengar. Another Zubat and a Mischievous. And we've also got the various other promotions going on recently. We had, in the UK at least, we had the McDonald's promo. And the Van Gogh, although that's not gone very well by the sounds of it. There's quite a few promotions that have been going on, and there's the Ghastly. So we have the full evolution line now, and a Mimikyu with a Hattrem and another Ghastly. Now the Ghastlies keep on coming. A Mewtwo, Ariados, and a Sinistea. I think that might even be the first one of those we've had. So we are still seeing some new cards. Although I'd be surprised if we see any more new cards. I would say that's probably it. So I'm going to start trying to go through these a bit quicker. We have Trevenant, Lampent, and Sinistea. Get this one open. Another Miss Magius. This is probably the most we've had in terms of holographics. Only one Gengar so far. A Mimikyu, Phantump, Haunter. It would be nice to get another Gengar so we can potentially get two sets. I'm sure there'll be another one in here somewhere. We've got Mewtwo, Pikachu, Dusclops. We've probably got about maybe 15 packs left. And I'm not seeing any new cards now. So I'm fairly confident that we've completed the set. There is our second Gengar. So that's two sets complete on the channel. Two of the easiest sets that we'll ever complete. Open in less than, well, 40 packs in this instance. Opening 40 packs and then 50 for the other set. Nice, easy set to complete. So these will be going in the front of the binder that I showed you at the beginning. Oh, Nick It. That's a new one. We've not seen that. So the rarest card we have so far is that Nick It. If there's 40 packs, then there's 120 cards in the box, or in the booster bundle, and we have one of the Nick It. Let's see if we can get another one. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to complete 2 full sets. Spinnerack, another Gengar. A few Gengars now. Come on, Nick It. This is the only time anyone's going to want to pull a Nick It. And we have 3 more packs left. Are we going to complete the set twice? There we go. We've got the Nick It. The first time anyone's been happy about pulling a Nick It. And a Mewtwo, Lampent, Poltegeist, and we have the final pack, and we end with a Gengar. Gengar Hollow, a Hatenna, and a Poltegeist. So there we have it. We've got a completed set again, all in the space of just over 12 minutes. Nice and simple. There we go. As always, guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next video.